Now, Obito is actually in the hospital doing his routine medical checkup, which the hospital is filled with medical type human gears, and they actually doing a good job of taking care of the people who are injured or sick, in which Aizo actually explained about all of that, which we actually saw Fuwa actually appeared, getting ready to be discharged. And with that, they actually show him that the human gears are actually nice. They not actually turn rogue, which we actually saw the headquarters where Horobi and Jin are actually talking about their missing progress key, which they send little assassin to actually track down where it is. Then he actually told him about the Ames headquarters, where you are actually talking to the director about a new technology they're actually developing, which we saw three giant robots are actually being built in case of the number of rogue human gears are out of control. They're using those to stop them, and they actually realize that they've been actually been attack by Jin and Horobi, who actually made out of the headquarters with two weapons, which they attached shotgun, and their new weapon, the attached arrow, which they're now in their possession, and they actually get ready to take off with them. However, we saw Yua transform in her Thunder Hornets mode, and she actually attacking them, by which Jin is the first to try out the new attached arrow, and they actually saw how powerful it is when he used it on Yua and actually defeated her, which they actually came to her rescue. So they actually knew what they're up against, in which they actually went to the headquarters, the industry, to actually see how they're going to prevent the another rogue attack, which Fua and Yua actually came into the lab, which they actually saw what they were doing. But then we just heard them saying that the new technology is on Rogue, which Horobi and Jin are actually using it to attack the hospital and getting ready to turn the medicals type human gears rogue. And they actually on scene, which Horobi and Jin are actually revealed that the reason why they're actually doing this is because they're actually human gears themselves. Explain to the ears they actually use those headphones, which means that they actually became human gears to liberate the human gears from their prison, and they actually turning the medical type human gears into foot soldiers. So they actually transform, and Jin transformed as well to fight them, in which we saw Zero One using Biting Shark, Freezing Bear, and Flaming Tiger to defeat Little Assassin, in which in the warehouse we saw Vulcan and Valkyrie fighting Jin. So we actually knew that Horobi is going to take action himself. He actually using the Force Riser and his Progress Key Sting Scorpion to actually transform into Kamen Rider Horobi, and he actually fighting them, which Fuwa actually remembers from episode 4, and he was the same one who attacking Daybreak City, and they actually using the attached arrow and a new progress key, Amazing Hercules, on the weapon to fire at them, which we saw Horobi using his final attack to defeat Valkyrie, and he actually had took him out with only one kick. So let me just go ahead and actually take this all in because this is actually shocking. Now, Horobi and Jin are Humagears, which they turn rogue and they actually going to help the other Humagears to liberate them. And now this is all actually makes sense. I mean, we actually knew they're Humagears because everyone thought they were father and son, but they're actually have turned on their creator and they actually going to help liberate the rest of the human gears. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this anime guy, 300 signing out. Laters!